Hi everybody, welcome back to my crafty desk. My name is Sandra and today we are going to start a new journal and this one's going to be for the first giveaway in May on the 10 journal giveaway. So this will be journal number 5 that we're giving away. And so what I did is I went in into a lot of my older files and I found a Digi kit that I had purchased in 2020, and I thought I like it. It's nice. It's not too crazy, and I feel like I can make this quite simply. I think we don't know yet until we get in there, but I think it's pretty. It'll be a soft cover journal. We'll do one of those envelope ones again. I like them. They're fairly simple. I think I can, pump those out a little bit quicker as long as I'm not getting too overly insane with it. And I want to make sure it's done before the giveaway comes upon us. So let's see, and that's going to happen when? So I need to have it done because we have to be able to do the flip through on May 12th. So the flip through will be on May 12th, and then to enter that giveaway, which all that information will be in that flip through description box. Today is not that day. Today is, I printed them out. And I had already trimmed them down because they printed with a white border, even though I filled my page and used all my technical expertise, all of it, on trying to do that. But that's okay because I always have to trim them down anyhow, so I'm not too worried about that. So the Digi kit that I'm using is, I don't know. The only thing that's on it when I look, when I pull it up to print is EBSDDMAIN 1 through 3 elements. I don't know. I looked everywhere. There's no name on any of the papers, so unless that is the name. So and I purchased it in 2020. But the back side, and I printed 2 of them. I'm gonna make 2 of them. I'm gonna make 2. One's gonna be for the drawing, and then one I'm going to just put it in my stash to sell, I guess. So let's see. I have the back of it. I wanted it to be done. I didn't want white pages. So, isn't that beautiful? That's Liana Scrap, and that's the Golden Bee. And that was also, I purchased that in 2020. So she may have a new bee kit. I don't know. I don't know if you've purchased anything from Liana Scrap, but I love her stuff. So, love it. So, anyways, that's hers. I've used this before on the back of other pages. It's just beautiful. So there, we'll toss that away. We don't need that anymore. So here's the kit. I'm going to go through it, and then I picked some other papers that I want to throw in there as well. So here's the first page of the kit. Will we keep it in the same order? We don't know yet, but I liked it. I thought it was pretty fun. And I'm thinking that these were supposed to be printed like back to back, and then it would be just one page, but that's okay. I like extra journaling space. Do you? So, so each page is going to be like this on this kit. It has, or was it meant to be 2 different kits? I don't know. Because it's like, see how there's like the bullet points there and then there's nothing here? I don't know. But it's okay. We don't have to know. So there we have that page, and then we have that page. I guess I can always email her and ask her, hey, do you remember that kit from 2020? And then there's this one and this one. So it looks like, I think the way it printed out was that it printed out the plain one, and then it printed out the second one. I don't know. Will we use both of them or just one of them on this? I think both of them are fine. You know, like you have ones that's plain and then one has the prompt. Yes. Why not? Isn't that pretty though? I like it. And then all the backs are the same. They just have those nice tones, muted tones. It's from the Bee kit, but it doesn't look too BB. So it just looks pretty, I think. It's got all my colors, like pinks and oranges and yellows and greens and pretty, it's got all the colors. They're beautiful. Ooh, and some lavender. Purple. So when someone says they love purple and purple's their favorite color, does that mean all shades of purple, or is purple very specific? Like, because I know people, I know somebody who's like, they love purple, but they didn't love lavender. And I thought, how is that possible? So there's the kit. And now here is the some elements that go along with it. And this is also in the kit. So here's a couple of envelopes, some things we can cut out there. I printed this. So I printed this on bright white copy paper. Hold on one second. I'm going to grab my pack so I can just show you. It's easier that way. And just going to walk over here. So it is more expensive than the cheap copy paper, but I have printed on just the cheap copy paper, and there is a difference. So at least to me there is. So I buy this this is what I use to print my my digikits on. If I'm not using the Red River paper, which is even more expensive, but it's a heavier weight, and it's got a matte finish, and the colors come out more vibrant, and there's just a lot more things to do with that, and all different papers. All papers are created unequal. So this is 24 pound, and the brightness is at 100, luminosity, and I just like it. It comes out very nice. For the hold on, I'm gonna set that. I'm trying to not just pile. I'm trying to move things over to a different section. For these, I just used some soft white cardstock. So I say soft white because it's not like a super brilliant bright white. Like, let me see. Like, see how white that? I don't know if that shows up on the camera, but that's just a piece of paper from a notebook. That's pretty white. Doesn't really matter because it's all color, but it's not super heavy. It's just like I think it's just like the cheap pack from Walmart. So there's that one. Then there's these tags that have a little quotes on there, some words, some without, same exact tags. I believe they're the same exact tags. Yeah, cute. So, and then I printed one also on cheap copy paper. I was wanting to make sure I had the sizes right, so I just kept it. I might use it for scrap stuff. So there's that. There's the kit, and I already cut all these pages down because they were the same size as this paper here. See? And so it printed. When it printed just like that. See? So I just went ahead and cut around all the edges with my paper trimmer. And now we have that. So I want to fold these, and then I want to add some other papers into it. So I'm just going to take these papers and fold them. I'm not sure if we're going to do this like step by step, the whole thing on camera. There's a possibility we might, but I just thought you guys might want to just, I mean, we need to do some crafting videos. I feel like I haven't really been doing anything really crafting, so on camera, just like little spurts of here and there's. And so I think this is going to be very pretty. I think I like, I don't know, I think I like it that way first. I think that's the way it actually printed first, so maybe that was the intention. And I don't know if they're all gonna fold perfectly even, but that's okay because, you know, they're gonna be in between other things. So, I mean, you know, you're not gonna see them side by side like that together. I was pretty inspired though by Noted to use some of those papers. I had said in the video that I just struggle with using them with DigiKit. So when I was looking for a DigiKit, I was looking for one that I could also try to get myself inspired to also use some of those office papers because I really do like them, and I have a lot. I mean, I can't pass them up. I have a sickness. Oh, kidding. I have an obsession with them, and so I have so much of it, and I need to use it. I want to be able, I like shopping. I enjoy that. It's so thrilling to go to those sales, and I love it. And I want to do it while I'm able to, you know. I don't want life just to pass me by, you know. So I need to use it so I can go get more stuff. Use it, sell it, gift it. I need to move it so I can make room for new stuff. I can't just keep adding. I mean, I guess I can, but I don't like it. I'm overwhelmed. I get overwhelmed. So still washing stuff from the that last haul that we did. My husband was like, do you want to go yard selling? This last weekend, he goes, do you want to go yard selling? I was like, oh my gosh, heck no, I can't. I don't even know, like, I'm like exhausted. Like I don't even know what to do with the stuff I have right now. I have to figure that out. So, and I need time to do it. I'm also thinking, I was telling my husband that I would like to go spend some time over with my kids and grandkids in Spokane. Now that we're at a place where all the stuff that he's doing right now with work, we have one main property that we're focusing on right now, and it's not that nasty mess one. It's a different. He's rehabilitating a trailer. We bought a couple of trailers and for rentals, and so he has remodeling the inside of them, getting them updated, new floors, some new roofing, flooring, paint, some new windows, and so you have to do a little bit here, a little bit there, because then it has to be inspected, and things like that. So anyways, he's to the point where there's nothing I can do at this point to help him, because I sure as heck cannot roof or do flooring. So I thought if I can just get ahead here at home on my stuff, then maybe he could take me. I asked him, I'm like, can you just drop me off halfway, and I can have one of the kids, one of my daughter or daughter-in-law or son, somebody can come meet you halfway, and then pick me up. And because I hate driving, I do not enjoy it at all. So I just hate it. I would pay for everybody's gas, obviously. I mean, my husband's like, well, I actually have a load of scrap metal that I can take over that way. So why don't we, he said he'll just take me and drop me off, and then he'll come get me in a week. And I thought, okay, that works too. And then the kids don't have to worry about, because they all have kids too, so they have to, make arrangements to come in, who's going to do what, when, where. Anyhow, I'll be out there for a week, and then I can just hang out with my sisters and my children and my grandkids, and all the grandkids are still in school, so that gives me some nice one-on-one time with the adult children, which I don't really do too well with when we go, because normally it's over weekends, and there's grandkids, and grandkids trump regular kids every day. So they just do, and they do for me. So I mean, I love my kids, but I'm totally gonna choose the grandkids, spend time with them, run around the house, play games, not video games. I cannot play video games, but I will sit there and watch them play. They like that too. So there, I think this is good. I think it might be too fat. Nah, you know what, if we have to, we can just make this seem a little bit bigger. I just don't think I'm gonna pack it full with a lot of pockets. I think I'm gonna keep mainly this for the for journaling. I might put like a nice little, maybe like little decorations and some stamping, maybe stuff in there. I'm thinking that right now, maybe making some little elements, like stamped elements, other pieces that can be added by the person that receives the journal in the places they want it also, not just me decorating the whole thing. So these are the papers that I pulled, and I know there's only, I think I only pulled like three office papers, but I mean, that's totally out of my comfort zone though. I'm mixing these with the DigiKit. So I picked one of each because I'm doing two. I'm going to do two of these kits. So I got that one, and I've got this one, this one right there. I think those are nice. I think they're easy on the eye. I can handle it. I'm sure I can handle it. And I like that one. And I like them because they have the lines to write on. Their colors are soft, and that's a little bit brighter, but they're like all three, like a little bit of a different shade, and they pull some of these colors in here as well. But if whoever gets this is a doodler also, it's kind of fun to draw within these lines. For me, I like to anyways. So let's get this folded. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a fatty patty. Okay, which is fine. I like them. I like it like that. So definitely gonna have to go light on the decos, because decoration. Otherwise, we won't be able to get this closed, but I mean, you don't have to close it. Just kidding. And I like this one. I really like these papers. Sure, I can just go to the office store and buy them, but they'd want me to pay full price, I'm sure, and they're probably not going to sit them out in the sun for a few months to age them for me. So that's not helpful. So I do like those, but before I put those in, I think I'm going to set these aside. Up out of there. I hope you can see. I scooched the camera in. Please let me know. Am I too close or not close enough? I don't really have like a number on my phone that tells me, oh, you're right here. I'm just gauging it by when I slide it to video mode. It has these border lines that are no longer there for the video. Like you can see more. So I'm making sure, I'm trying to follow, like don't go past this square when I'm working, but I need it to come all the way down past this part of the white square to these numbers because I work close to myself a lot and I want to make sure that you're in the camera. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm close enough so that you can see the stuff that I'm working with, and also that I can work on it. So I think I'm going to do, I pulled out these coffee dye papers to put in there. I mean, do we really need coffee dye in there? I think we kind of do, like in everything, right? But I'm not going to fold these yet just because we're going to wait. I think I also pulled these coffee dye papers that I've done. Now these ones are, let's see. So this side this is so Digi kits that I had printed wrong. I didn't like the way it came out. I think I used that for scrapbooking, collaging. But these I also use for the backs. These are prints that I know I'm not going to use on anything, more than likely. And when I coffee dyed them, I wasn't, so I did coffee dye them so that I could use this side, and I can back them to make my journal cards and things like that. So I kind of grabbed the whole stack that I have over there and to see if we wanted to use any of these as just a piece that goes like in between here. So let's see what colors we have to work with. Like it's all pretty like aged kind of look. I like that. So if we were to pick one of these, maybe if I go this way, it'd be easier. Because I know I like the coffee dye on that no matter what. I do like the coffee dye. So that's kind of light. This one I feel like would go with anything. It's pink and it's polka dots. So that's a win-win, and it's coffee dye. Win, again, for me. So that's pretty. I like that one. I think that would work. I like this one, so I should just go for it. And I love my coffee dyeing on this. I just absolutely love it. So some of them I don't like the other side, the color, even coffee dyed. So those ones I will definitely just keep in the stack to use. I'm gonna put that there as backing for like journal cards and things like that. See, and normally I wouldn't be drawn to this, but I mean, I think it's okay. The colors are okay. Oh, look, I just keep picking up that same page with those pretty flowers, but there's like a blue on there too. So if I was to choose two of these, I just feel like there needs to be two for a balance, but I also need two for the other one then. I kind of like that one. That's cute. Going for these lighter tones, but that's fine. Oh, I love that green. I think that might be pretty. So if I do that, do I have something that's more pink than this one if I did two? Ooh, look at those pretty blues. I think those would be nice too in this one, but I'm already working with blue. I got blue that I'm working on with the 12, and then I have the other blue one. That's the one I was talking about, the one I've been talking about like crazy. The blue one that I'm going to be doing is going to be so much fun. It's going to be, I've been pulling stuff, so it's like denim, leather, lace, and faux fur. So isn't that weird? Like I never thought I'd be using that kind of stuff, but it's not going to be a whole lot, but it's just like, and maybe we'll never make it in there, but so far I'm really liking it, how it's coming up. So maybe that one for the, since I'm doing pink, and is it too much like same? Yeah, I don't really like that pink. Never mind. Okay, so I think it'll be this one. Just make a decision. Yep, okay, done. I think, no, I want this one. I'll worry about the other two off camera. So I'm gonna stick this stack over here underneath that to be underneath. When I say underneath that, I meant my other kit. So, and I know those papers are going with that kit, so that will go with those. And then that way I remember to do that later. Come on. Come on, kit. Play nice. So let's fold these two. Oh, I already had that one folded. I also want to put at least, I'm not going to do a page with the wallpaper. I do not believe, because it's kind of thick, but I wanted to use it for some of those like little, like how I was saying, I'm going to just do like a couple little side pocket tucks, or, you know, just, there's, even with every notebook, you know, you got to have something, but isn't that pretty? So I love this color. So that's a winner. I think definitely going to pull this one out. Let's go. Let me just open this up to look at the page. Doesn't really matter, does it? They're all pretty. Maybe like that where there's some color so I can see. I like this one for sure. Too bright. Wrong color. This is not the that wallpaper stash that I was doing the other ones. This is not that stash. This is like really, this is from a book, a sample book, and I just cut it all up so that it was easy to manage. Took them out, cut them up. I got tons more of it. Again, okay, that's kind of pretty, you know, and it's got that darn yellow that I like. I mean, that's a contender. Or, shoot, is that one? Oh no, you know what? I want to do a yellow journal, so, because I think I owe that to myself, since I've been like drooling over yellow lately. I think I needed, that one's gonna be beautiful. I'm thinking that yellow one. Oh, that's nice. I like this, I think, more. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. I could really challenge myself and just do like, let's do a blue journal, let's do a yellow journal, let's do a purple journal, let's do just the colors of the rainbow. But that's kind of pretty. I kind of like that. I think it helps bring in some of those other colors. I mean, I know it's orangey kind of, and that's pink, but let's see. I think I love orange and pink together, so that doesn't really, I mean, I don't think I can go wrong. I kind of like that. I'm gonna keep that out just for some splash of color. This one, I think I need to pull that to put with the blue so I don't forget that I have it. Let's see. This one may not make it in there. I'm gonna pull that one. I like these. And, well, dang it, you know, I just don't think I'm gonna get away from that yellow. This kind of reminds me of the dog tooth. I know it doesn't look like dog tooth, but that dog tooth, and I'm not a fan of the dog tooth. I never have been. I try. I know it's, I don't even know, is it still popular? I'm just not a fan. It hurts my eyes, you know, a little bit. I kind of like that too. I wonder if that would look good with my yellow. Oh, I'm so excited. I love yellow. So happy. Just such a happy color. And so this may just be me picking out the papers on this video. Don't know yet. I'm gonna pull that out for, no. This is very picnicky to me. Oh, I love that, but it's not the right stuff for this one. Here's another yellow. I don't think it's the right one. Oh, see, I like this one because it's more on the, like the mustardy, Yeah, I like that. I like it more than this one. I like that, that, and that. Yep, okay, we'll take this one out. That's beautiful, so. Oh man, these are so pretty. It's funny, you know, every time I go through these, I look at them with different eyes because I'm doing different things, and other things have come into my life from sales and stuff, so it just, I mean, I guess I could pull a little bit of blue. I mean, there is blue in there. I just want like some color, you know. We do have that green coffee dye paper, so maybe we should keep a couple of those. These are cute. Like this is like, it's not the same flowers, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. We won't know until later. So I had to go buy myself some of this goopy stuff because my fingers are so cold. I've never liked this. This stuff used to always creep me out, but I'll tell you, once you have to have it, you learn to get over that. I think I did anyways. Oh, no, that just hurts my eyes. Hurts my eyes. That's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty too. I think it's the, I don't know, like how many things do I need and to chop up because it's gonna just end up in my scrap bin. Okay, I kind of like that. I think it might be too bright, but we'll just leave it there to see for now. You know, this might be nice. We do have green in there, and then that last page has that lavender. So let me see what's happening here with this. Let me see, I'll show you what I'm talking about. There's that last page in here. There, see it, to right there. Not to there, but this one I'll show you. Nope, not that one either. Nope. Well, where the heck is it? Is it only on that side for the lavender? Yeah. So, anyhow, there's a little bit of lavender in there, so I thought maybe we should pull a little. It's funny though, I mean, this whole kit, like I don't think I've seen purple anywhere in there except for just that last page. But it was with this. I mean, do you see any purple? I don't see any purple. Besides there, which would be nice then to pull, and so you don't even see it on the front side at all. It's all on the back side. Isn't that funny? I have these upside down? Nope. So it's all back here. Interesting. Doesn't mean I can't put it someplace else though. All right. Now, where were we? Okay, that'll work. So I do think it's kind of bright. I do think that I can tone it down if I wanted to, but I can try for sure. But it'd be nice to have a little bit of purple. I just don't think it's the right thing. I don't think it's the right one. I think maybe we'll do purple with some trims and some lace. Yes. Okay. Ooh, that's fun. That's bright. That's pretty. I just said that purple was too bright, but I really like that one. Well, okay, here we go. Oh, isn't that darling? I mean, like, not for my wall, but well, I mean, like, I would like it, honestly. Ooh, I like that. I like that one a lot. So, I think those teals will go good with that. Yeah, because when I do my yellow journal, it's going to definitely have teals and greens and stuff in it. It's gonna, for sure. All right. There we go. These ones are gonna get put away, so I'm gonna go put them on the paper that's getting put away when I'm done with this video. And now, these are the ones we chose to possibly play with. So I'm definitely into this one. I think that one's gonna be nice. And then we have these colors here. So let's just see. I think that's a nice toned down color. It works well with, does it work well with anything? That's what I want to know. Like, that's, you know, very busy, very busy. I like this one. I think I'm going to pull that. I really don't want to have all these out here. I don't know. I kind of like that for some brightness. I'm going to pull this one. Okay. And I kind of like this, even though they're both busy. Like, I kind of just like the way that plays on each other. I like, not that, but I do like that one. They look nice together. And this one, I don't like that together. So, you know, will I keep this? I keep this one because of that. I do like that. I do like this. And I do like that. I mean, that doesn't bother. That's pretty. It gives me that aged look. That's okay. I can work with it. I also like that. I mean, it's a slight difference. I don't know that I put them together, but I do like them. Okay, I'm going to keep that one in there. That one in there. And then this one, I do have that lavender. I'm going to keep this one in here just for right now, just because of, I can cut this up into different things with it. So I think that'll work nice. Not for pages though, so this is pretty thick. So let me get these pages in here first, and let's see how thick this gets. Maybe we will need something else. So I believe there are, was it 12? Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. There's 14. Okay, that's already a lot of pages. So 14, and then there's going to be 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 pages for a journal that's not going to be heavily stuffed with pockets and, or, I mean, it may have some pockets and tucks, but not heavily with other like fabrics and laces and things like that. I think that's fine. I think we can definitely do this. So now we just need to figure out where we want to put these papers, because there's, there's 14 in there, and then I have 5 right here. So how do we want this to go? Do we want this to be the plain one with the prompt, or the prompt first? I think I want the prompt first, honestly. I think the prompt first, and then that page, yes. And then the same thing here, except, and maybe we'll put them in a different order too. I mean, should they be just like one right after the other? I don't know. I really don't know. I think I'm gonna have to play with this for a minute to see. My other option is just to do, no, I wanna keep them together, because I'm not gonna do a blank. I mean, I don't think I would. No, I wanted this to be a journal of journaling and with something that you can build on. So I'm gonna keep them all of the pages. I'm gonna keep all the pages. Now, the question is, do we do them like this and keep them together? So prompt and then no prompt. Or, yeah, if I do it this way, I want prompt and then no prompt. That part I do know. And, but what I don't know is, do I want to go all prompt and then no prompt? Does that make sense? I'm gonna move them that way so you can see in a second. So, and I think I'm just gonna switch them out a little bit. I think I'm gonna start it off with, I think I'm gonna like, so like see how there's like lines, no lines, but words, and no lines but words, and then just kind of like these things. I think I'm gonna kind of mix that up. So let's see, who's gonna start us off? One hope for yourself, your family, or the world. Or do we start it off with lines? Whose line is it anyways? I'm just kidding. One random memory, what inspired me, and then these are just like literally like prompts. So one favorite accomplishment, one favorite memory, one favorite song, one new food. These definitely need to be split up. I think this inspires me. So this is what she had on the very first page to begin with. So these two need to be split up. I feel like they're the same thing. One random memory, and today I will. Geez. Okay, so what inspired me today? Yeah, maybe that. I will start this one. I think. And then what inspired me today, let's go, what inspired me today, and then maybe something like this. One new food I've tried, okay, and then I would go with maybe something with the lines, obviously. So let's go with this one, Today I Will. That kind of falls, I think, in kind of an order of sorts in my brain. Okay, and then we'll just do it again. So we will go one random memory. And then a favorite song, favorite memory, and accomplishment. And then maybe this inspires me, and then one hope. Okay, for the world. Okay, I like that layout. So if I did it like this, it would be this, and then a blank page to do her own. Which is what I was thinking about, like when I make like those little stamped pieces, you know, like I can just put little like quotes, like stamped pieces, and I can put them on little things, and I can make like little plates, kind of like little plates, little plate things. I don't even know what to call them. And I can put those in here as a way to move things where she or he, whoever gets this, wants to put them. So, so then it would be that, but then it would be this empty page right here to continue writing. Like, do you know what I mean? And then write about everything. And then same thing, here's the prompt, Today I Will, and then it just goes into more things. Maybe today I've done, today I will, and what I've accomplished. One random memory, you know, maybe it's a photograph that gets put right there, and then just writing, and there's places. Okay, I do like it. I talked myself into it. So I like that, and I do want to put these papers in here though, 'cause I do like them. So now, where to put them? We have one, we can put one here. Should we start off strong with color? Start off strong with color, yes. Let's do that. And those are gonna be needing to be trimmed down or ripped or whatever. I'm thinking I'm going to possibly maybe just like cut one end off, and then like, so if I cut the top of it off, just thinking out loud, just kind of, would that look, how would that look? What if I did that? What if I just trimmed it at the top, or however, whichever way, right? So that it matches. Does that make sense? So the sides would need to be trimmed down. We know that, but it's going to be at the top. It's going to be normal. So then this would come all the way to there, right? So that would come all the way up there like that. And then whatever I do here, I would do on this side of the paper as well. I hope I'm still on camera. I'm so sorry if I'm not. Let me move these out of the way so we can see what we're doing here. There, is that better? Okay. Look at me, I'm getting the hang of it a little bit by little bit. I better not get too sure of myself. That's I'm like, I can totally mess it up. All right, so what if I did something like that? Does that look fun? Yeah, I don't think I like that. Never mind. Okay, see, sometimes you just don't know. So then I think maybe in between each one I'll put something. So let's see, are we gonna have enough of these papers? Let's go, let's do this one. And then I will get these cut down later. And then we'll go this one, we'll put this paper in. I think I like it this way. And numbers that way, that like that, yes. And then those two. Whoa, whoa, I've been getting dizzy spells while I've been sitting down. What the heck is going on? It's like maybe I'm moving too fast and I'm just trying to hold my eyes still. I don't know if it's a thing with the floaters. What the heck? But I promise I'm not indulging in fun beverages or anything like that. Just it's like a I don't even know how to explain the dizzy spell. Like, it's weird. It's I don't know how to explain it. But if you've ever experienced it, maybe you know what I'm talking about. So I think I put that in the wrong spot. Who caught that? I did. Okay. I'll be going through this, be like, what the heck am I doing? Okay, and then we have, so how many more do we need? We need one there, and I only have one paper left, and then I need one here, and then that's it. So, is this where the plain coffee dye comes into play? I think so. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch one of these out. And I'm also going to reinforce all my coffee dye papers with washi tape. So I don't know if all of it's going to be on camera. I'm going to just keep crafting, and I'm going to keep filming as my equipment allows me to move forward with it. And we'll just do it like that. But I definitely want to make sure if I'm doing like any type of ephemera stuff, I want to make sure I'm doing that on video, because I know that's the one thing that everybody seems to really, really want to see, myself included, when I'm watching videos. So, I mean, like, we've all seen the picking of papers. I mean, it's still a fun thing to watch different people do their different processes, like, what makes that person pick that over that, and what makes them put it this way over that way. And, okay, so I have this one here, right? This is the last one. And then this will be the soft pink one, which is pretty close to just the regular coffee dye, but it still has that pink in there. Okay, now, I feel okay with that. Let's see what do we got. I mean, so we have these two right here, and then we have the green. And then we have these two, and we have nothing. I totally skipped one there too. Okay, so let's go this, and we're gonna go here like that, and then I think that was great. I think that actually works out to be a little bit better balance with the coffee dye papers as well, and the papers. So and then we'll have that, and then we'll have coffee dye. So there's that one, then there's coffee dye, and there's these two. Well, it's supposed to be two, but oh my gosh, or was that one supposed to go there? Jiminy Christmas. Who am I? All right. I don't want two coffee dyes together. I mean, technically they're not like together, but I don't know if it matters. Okay. What? Okay, now let's just do that one more time because I have no idea what just happened. Okay, so two of this, and then a green for color. Two, and then an office paper. Two, and coffee dye. Okay, and then two, and office paper. And then two, and I feel like this is where the coffee should be. So, but then that's coffee. So, is two office papers enough, or do I need that one too? What would you prefer, that one or that one or that one? This one, and then this coffee dye right here. And then there's those two. You know what I could do is I could. one of them can be the, something can be in the middle. I still need something for the middle, right? Or do I? I don't think I do. I think that's fine in the middle. Maybe I'll just leave it and do something different there. Okay. All right. So that's good with me. I like it. I think it's great. I think it is what it is, and I'm happy with it. There's my signature. Okay. I do have this over here if I want them for later, but these go with that kit there. But I'm going to make 2 of these, and I still need to pick out what I'm going to do for the cover. I'm probably going to do fabric and some fabric with a little bit of lace, and then and I want to make pockets on the cover as well, because I think that's important. But so far, that's what we did today. We got our signatures sort of put together. I need to trim down these papers. I need to do some washi tape to reinforce and decide if I'm going to do any stamping on these pages or not. I'm thinking not. I'm thinking I really like my idea of just stamping on other things and putting them in here. And even if I do attach them, I might do them with like little clips and things like that so they can be moved, because this is a journaling journal. Not that the other ones aren't, but the other ones are more interactive, and this one I think is going to be more journaling journal. So let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me. I enjoy crafting with all of you so much, and I'm really enjoying creating all these new friendships and all the chit-chatting and getting to know each other. It's fun. It's fun. I think the only thing I don't like about this is that I don't get to like go have lunch with somebody. But I guess we can have a lunch eating video. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I'll talk to you later, friends. See you on the next video. Bye.